Hi everybody, it is the 27th of March 2020 and we've just had a brand new update to Call of Duty Modern Warfare and Warzone, and in this video I'm going to be just going through the patch notes so we can get ahead of the game as to what's been changed and what's been fixed in our favourite shooter, I think, of the last several months. So let's dive in and see what Infinity Ward and Activision have done for us. So what's new? New coalition operator Talon. I think he's this chap here with the rather natty face paint. Candor Hideout 24/7 playlist in Modern Warfare multiplayer. So Candor Hideout is a new multiplayer map. Yeah, it'd be interesting to have a look at that. Always nice to have new maps. NVG, so night vision goggle infected multiplayer mode, infected in the dark. Survivors have a thermal sight and a limited NVG battery, but the infected can see in the dark. Realism damage, so make those headshots count. That should be pretty cool. So we're going to be playing with night vision goggles with a limited battery against zombies that can see in the dark. Plunder, blood money. Guaranteed cash drops on all kills, bounty contracts and finishing moves pay extra cash. Alright, so this is a different version of Plunder that will come with the free version of Warzone, so that sounds pretty cool. General fixes. When using a tactical insertion in the crawl space near the oil derrick on Rust, the player will spawn elsewhere on the map instead of where the tac insert was placed. This has been fixed. When using keyboard and mouse, the navigation arrow is used to change which season you're viewing going the wrong direction. This has been fixed. Fix the bug where the kill cam showed the player they were killed by thermite rather than the underbarrel thermite. In some cases, Xbox players might experience in-game stuttering after the console has been in rest mode and the instant on setting is enabled. This has been fixed. Fix for a bug where players could see daily challenges rewarding duplicate rewards instead of XP. We now show weapon and equipment counts in the kill cam. If a player was using stopping power, then the ammo count will be orange to denote this. We also count whether a player was using dead silence in the kill cam as well. That's really interesting. Yeah, that's really cool, because sometimes when you die you think, why did I die so fast? And you have to see then, because the guy had the stopping power, extra damaging rounds, or I didn't hear that guy. How did that guy creep up on me? Again, you'll be able to see in the kill cam, well actually he had dead silence equipped, so you had no chance to hear him coming. Since the 10th of March update, some players could encounter white flashes of lights, VFX, when shooting standing near a wall, object or another player. This has been fixed. Weapons. Increase the max travel time for the crossbow bolts from 3 seconds to 6 seconds for longer distance shots. Alright, I can already see the clips coming from Warzone. Bolt action rechamber will no longer be re-triggered if interrupted after the round has been ejected. This fixes an issue with the redundant bolt action rechambers after weapon switches. Removing inaccurate attachment description from the Solero NVG enhanced scope. Optic glint visible to enemies. Oh, that's very interesting. So what they're saying there is probably that the Solero night vision enhanced scope doesn't have an optic glint to it. That's pretty big news, everybody. That is pretty good big news for, well, any game mode, whether it be Warzone or the ordinary multiplayer, because the actually no, it's not really. If the Solero NVG enhanced is only a 3.25 times scope. Right, okay, so no, it's not a big. I for a second there I thought they were referring to the night vision sniper scopes. So, oh well. Perks. Amped. Increased amped reload speeds for the Strela P, Pillar and Joker. So if you've got a launcher equipped, you'll reload it quicker with the amped perk. EOD. Damage resistance fixes and tuning. Fixed an issue where thermite equipment was not showing the damage resistant icon even though damage resistance was being applied. Stuck thermite and thermite bolts no longer have their damage reduced. Right, so if you get stuck by a thermite bolt or a thermite grenade, in other words it gets thrown directly and hits you directly, It's not going to get reduced by the EOD perk. Field upgrades. Field Upgrade Pro stopped cases where failed field upgrade placements would cause equipment to be used. Tactical insert. Added broken tactical insert icon that's shown when the tac insert is destroyed. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, so you know when somebody shoots it. Deployable cover. Shotguns now destroy deployable cover with 3 melee hits. Added damage stats for vehicle and thermite damage. Fix the bug where placing deployable cover on a door 2 times would allow the door to be moved. Emp Drone. Allow the Emp Drone to be used at the start of a new round in multi-round game modes. Right, so you can send it off straight away in search and destroy. Stopping power. We've doubled the amount of stopping power ammo given to akimbo weapons. Kind of makes sense. PC. Stun grenades are now less intense. Several fixes to prevent crashes and improve stability. Campaign. While on Embassy at the green beam checkpoint, players would not be able to progress in the mission after using the drone strike. This has been fixed. Special Ops. So this is the cooperative mode. Operation Strongbox. Fix for the vault location. Crypto key objective. Not displaying. Operation Strongbox. Alright, so these are all bug fixes. So we're not really I haven't played co-op for a while. If they'd done something, in fact I will have to replay it again because it is fun to play. It's just very frustrating because it's very difficult. Ground War. Fix for a bug that resulted in player falling through the map upon spawning on a tank as it became full. Warzone. New weapons can be found on the ground and in supply boxes. Here we go. The 7.25 shotgun. Oh my gosh. I know you could bring it in with customized loadout drops, but yeah, there you go. You can find one. That'll be a bit of a beast in early game, won't it? The 7.25 shotgun. The Mark II carbine. Very powerful weapon. The EBR-14. Another really powerful weapon. And the .50 GS handgun. Players who disconnect in Last Stand will now drop their items when leaving the game. Fix for a bug where the animation for the player equipping a gas mask will interrupt and block players from deploying their parachute. Tuned close-up shotgun damage to prevent a single shotgun blast from downing a fully armoured player. Stopping power can still make this happen. That's very interesting. So if you've got full armour, you cannot be downed in one go by a shotgun unless they've got stopping power equipped. Yeah, because I've been blatted by shotguns many times. Added Warzone specific controller button layouts. The bumper ping and bumper ping flipped layouts will allow those playing Warzone with the controller to use the ping feature more efficiently. Plunder. Players can no longer self-stack self-revive kits. Players that are spectating still get plunder payouts from contracts, but only 40% of the value played to living players. Fair enough. Fixes to help prevent hitching when interacting with cash deposit helicopters and recon contracts. Battle Royale. Fix for a rare bug that allowed players to equip 2 riot shields if they had 2 different camos, but only one would appear on the player. Made it easier to see which item is selected while using a buy station. Updated button layout for equipment while using gamepad. Fix the bug for players are not receiving a banner on the top right of the screen for allies or enemies initiating kill streaks. Prevent bullets that hit the riot shield from depleting player armor. If a player flies the recon drone out of bounds, the player will hear the out of bounds countdown timer, will not see the countdown splash on the screen. This has been fixed. I tell you what, I've just had a thought. I've never used the riot shield in Battle Royale. Oh, I can feel a custom loadout coming on. Be pretty good for the final circles, wouldn't it? Just 'cause the riot shield is completely invulnerable, isn't it? It's your own personal cover. Ooh. I'm gonna finish this video. I'm gonna write that idea down. Right. Field upgrades. Fix the bug where some field upgrades were not ending at the end of the pre-match. Players will now get a kill when someone that you've downed disconnects from the game. Reduce the amount of cash given for averting a bounty. Increase the price of loadout drop within the buy station to 8,500. Right, so I think it was 6,500. So they're making the cost of calling in your custom loadout 2,000 more expensive, which is quite a lot, but still affordable. However, I now use this strategy is I never buy the loadout drop because so many of them drop anyway throughout the course of the game. You're always going to pick one up. So yeah, so we've got some big things there. We obviously got this new operator. I guess he'll be available to buy in the shop. The new map though, Candor Hideout. That's really interesting. Night vision infected. That should be really good fun. New version of Plunder in Warzone, and that adjustment to shotguns where a shotgun can't down you if you've got full armor. That sounds really cool as well. So there we go. Download the free update. It's for Warzone and for the full version of Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Sounds like they're making excellent progress, and it's more free content. So let's crack on and enjoy this amazing game. Anyway, that's enough from me. Put your questions and comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, hit like. If you want to see more of the same, press subscribe, and I'll see you again soon.